Chat, chat-a-tat-tat. All right, chat-a-tat-tat. It is time to watch Goat Pop. All right, it is time to see what Goat Pop has to say. I am always for hearing what Goat Pop has to say. Let's see. Let's bring it up. Now, Pop, you need to hold on a second, all right? I'm going to let you talk in a second. But before I do, if you guys want to support the channel, there's so many different ways you can do so. But one way is supporting the sponsors. You support the sponsor, you support me. BetUs. Big shout out to BetUs for for sponsoring this video. I said subscribing. I don't know if BetUs is subscribed to me. But sponsoring this video, this live stream, and this channel for the duration of the season means the absolute world to me. And if you guys are interested in BetUS at all, what you'll get is 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits. Okay, on your first 3 deposits up to $2,500, as long as you use join 125 promo code. So use the link in my description and then use join 125 as the promo code. But yeah, so if you are just interested at all, there's one bet in particular that I found pretty interesting, and I brought it up quite a few times during this stream, but hey, I'll bring it up for this segment. Victor Wembanyama, when it pertains to quadruple doubles, will he record a quadruple double in the 23-24 season? And if you're wondering what the money line is, if you risk 10, that's 400 right there, 400. So you can risk up to 10 and you'll get $400 if this were to happen. So go check it out. If you're interested, please, link in my description. Like I said, you'll receive 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits as long as you use promo code JOIN125. Link in my description below. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Me personally, he's been so close, I wouldn't be shocked if he did, okay? It's like rebounds is basically a lock. There's only been a few games in which he had like a couple rebounds where I was like, what the heck is going on there? Rebounds a lock. Getting at least 10 points is a lock. So those are 2 things. Then the question is, will he have a game in which he gets at least 10 blocks and 10 assists in the same game? I could definitely see it. The blocks are going to be the toughest thing, but good God, dude, every other night it's like 6-7 blocks this dude gets. So who knows? Maybe he'll have one of those games. The only thing that kind of scares me a little bit is his teammates as far as the assists. Like, could he get 10 assists? He had before. He has this season. He's done it. But yeah, a lot of things got to go right. But hey, this isn't that risky. $10, 400 winning. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.
All right, let's take a look. Pop, what do you have to say? Pop, the GOAT. Goat Pop. I can't hear you, Pop. Speak up. You're so old. Dude, this is literally the audio. I can't bring it up anymore.
Always aware of where he might be on the court. He's trying to figure out where he's got to go and be more efficient in getting here or there.
Oh my goodness.
So it's
We got to listen really good.
He may be in a certain spot, but they're not ready to deliver or whatever might happen. So it's an experience thing. They're going to be in the situations, but Devin's going to have the ball a lot for us. So him understanding how to play with Victor is really important.
Okay, so he was just saying how to play with Victor is really important, and Devin has the ball for us a lot of times. Okay.
Making shots is what the league is all about, and most teams have 4 or 5 guys on the court that can shoot it.
Dude, this sucks. Okay, since you guys can't hear him anyway, I'm just gonna speed it up even more, and I'll just paraphrase.
Been a little bit behind the curve on that, probably, but to have Kelton do that for a period of time really buoyed us and kept us in the game.
All right, so he said you need at least like 4 shooters. Keldon really helped. I think he's talking about Keldon Johnson's 3-point shooting in that game against Brooklyn. But let's see if we can find any gems in here. All right, give us some wisdom, Pop.
It was great.
No closed captions. No, they don't have them.
Energy guy. He knocks down some threes here and there. He takes big shots. He might not be shooting 40% on the year, but he takes shots that are important because of time and score and that kind of thing. And he's an aggressive young man. He puts some meat on people, so we need that.
How important was it?
Pop basically just said Keldon's nasty. All right, he said he put some meat on people. Pause. Audio Spurs video team. This is crazy. Yeah, this is like the official Spurs. Yeah.
For you guys to get a win here in those teams on these Sundays, like Rory Sundays here?
Every win is important.
Every win is important.
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu. I don't know what that means.
Gosh,
I don't know the joke.
Portofino would be nice.
I have no idea what we're talking
We're
about.
going there. Yeah.
We're going there. I don't know what we're.
I'm not going to comment. He's a multi-talented young man, and he's going to show us things that none of us have ever seen before, here and there. And that was one of them. But
Okay, he's talking about some move that Wemby did. This is so funny. This is so funny because, didn't McCants say that Popovich holds Wemby back? You know, that old narrative that we've heard 50 million times. That's just kind of dumb at this point.
he's getting more and more solid, more and more disciplined, getting more and more used to the contact that he gets, the attention that he gets. It's a tough position for him to be in, but he handles it with class and with pretty good smarts.
Yeah, that's about as loud as I've heard this arena in 2
He's all right.
years. I don't know if I've heard it out.
They were very helpful, I'll tell you that. I could hear it. And, our guys never quit. We'll have games where we turn it over too much or we don't shoot well and might even get our butts kicked. But even in those games, they come back and do everything they can.
And the reason why this team does not quit is, number one, you have a front office that gets the right type of guys. And number two, you have Popovich, who's cultivated this culture that guys have bought into. Okay, they buy into it. It's an entire, the most family atmosphere you can get to. That's why guys go crazy when they leave San Antonio. But yes, I think overwhelmingly it's because guys buy into what you're selling, and Popovich is the one selling it. What the heck? You were just up here. Why do you need so many? Why do you need so much? Why does she need so much? She's so needy.
And so they went down by 11 tonight. And came back and did so. Brown, I'm happy for them.
Why are you so needy? Knocking down my...
How will that serve more wins start to come? Well, winning is a habit, and it's one of those things where if they can have this kind of spirit in a tough season, win-loss wise, it portends great things in the future.
Pop is absolutely right there. That's why I'm so surprised by this team. Basically, what Pop just said is that winning is a habit, and when you get to a point where you can play at this amount with this amount of intensity during losses, that's going to be really helpful for the future. She just needs too much. I don't know what's going on with her.
Well, it's a double-edged sword. It depends on the situation. Sometimes you get the rebound in those situations, and you look, and if you got an easy break, like we threw one full court one time to was that Wemby or whoever it was, I can't remember. But you got to look for that break to get an easy score when defenses aren't set. But if it's not there, well, then you pull it back and hopefully execute something that makes some sense. So it's a little bit of both.
Does it energize you when you see young talent, especially like Victor?
Oh, good question. Does it energize you when you see young talent and guys like Victor, I don't know, be him? I don't know. I don't know what he's about to ask, but
I only get excited when I have an older French Bordeaux that I was worried it might be over the hill. I find out it was really perfect. Then I get excited.
Bordeaux. What the heck is that? Hey, what are you doing? Is that wine? Is Bordeaux wine? I know Pop loves his wine. I think that's what he means.
Is your French Bordeaux older than your French Center? All of my best wines are older than Victor. That's a true statement.
Oh, okay, he was talking about wine. Okay. Cool. Good stuff, I guess. I don't know, guys. That wasn't that much fun because the audio was so bad, but yeah, I don't know. What's she doing? She's literally rubbing her head on my keyboard. You can't see her because her head's on this side. Yeah, she's rubbing her head on my keyboard right now. She needs to stop doing it. She's still doing it. I don't know. She's a good kitty. She's a good kitty.